Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our global journey to Los Angeles. My name is Marianne Petit. I'm with the Office of Global Programs in New York. And if you've joined us on previous global journeys, you know that we've had live sessions where NYU site directors have interviewed and had discussions and conversations with site faculty. Because of the time zone differences between Los Angeles and Shanghai, the site faculty and site director Nina Sadowsky have recorded a video for you. So please enjoy the video. We'll be here for questions and answers after.
It's another hot, sunny day today here in Southern California. Temperature is 84 for downtown Los Angeles. Overnight lows of 75. California.
Hi, this is Nina Sadowsky, Program Director of NYU Los Angeles. And let me welcome you to LA. This is one of the beauties of LA. It's February 1st, the middle of winter, and I'm in a t-shirt in my backyard. It's really my pleasure to address you all today. NYU Los Angeles is the newest of NYU's expansive global network. We've only been in existence for a total of 3 semesters. We just began our 4th. We launched in the fall of 2019 with a relatively small cohort of about 35 students, all interested in entertainment, media, and tech. We were only in a semester and a half into running that program when the worldwide pandemic changed everything, and we quickly switched to a virtual program, expanded our cohort of students, which is expanded yet again this semester, and tried to pivot and be flexible to continue to offer the best possible education to students out of NYU Los Angeles. One of the best things about NYU Los Angeles is our considerable professional development programs, robust program, I like to say. We have one-on-one mentorship programs where students are matched with alumni mentors in the area, in their field. It's a very hand-selected kind of pairing, and those mentors meet with students 3 times over the course of the semester. We also have something that we've newly begun called the Discovery Experience, and you'll see a little film explaining more of that. But that's for students who really want to challenge themselves with a extracurricular research experience that will give them great professional access and real professional feedback. We also have our internship track. You can learn more about that. Those are for students in the arts and media, which includes internships with a gamut of Los Angeles-based companies, everything from music labels to production companies, studios, networks, and in all different sorts of fields, in production, in marketing, in business, in tech. We also do a lot of special programming out of NYU LA. I'm proud to say, the co-sponsors, along with Variety Magazine and an organization called Young Entertainment Activists. We sponsored the first Hollywood Climate Summit last May, and you can still see all the programming from that event at hollywoodclimatesummit.com. That event led to several continuing initiatives within NYU, including the Climate Ambassadors Program, which encourages students to learn how to be advocates for sustainability, no matter where they are in their educational career or where they are in the world. Check it out. We also do a number of what we call Spotlight On discovery sessions, in which we feature really distinguished people, not only in the entertainment field, but otherwise. We have featured people like the Blacklist founder, Franklin Leonard, or the new editorial director of the Hollywood Reporter, Nikesa Moody, but we've also featured people like Jackson Sayama, and you guys ought to know, Shanghai graduate, who now a member of the Hawaii State House. I think he's only 22 or 23. Anyway, his interview with us is on our website, so go check it out. He's delightful. So I think that the thing that LA offers that is special is a real opportunity to try your professional chops and to hone your professional relationships in a lot of different ways that allow you as a student to choose how much time and energy you have for that on top of, you know, everything else you're doing. Every student I know is not only doing classes, but is, you know, has a side hustle, is working at 2 jobs or making videos on the side. And I respect all that hustle from all of you. So we want to create opportunity, but only to the extent that you want to drink it up. And if you want to take advantage of everything, well, you know, then we welcome that too. Anyway, I'm sure you have questions. I wish I could be there in person to answer them, but I am grateful that in this era of virtual communication, I do have this opportunity to talk to you from my heart about what I think is developing into a really wonderful, special program for students. So I hope that that will intrigue you enough. You're also going to hear in this video from a couple of our extraordinary faculty members. Oh, and let me just touch on faculty for a moment. One of the really extraordinary things about our faculty is that they are all working in their fields. So for example, Karen Hermelin, who you'll hear from today, works in marketing at Paramount. She teaches movie marketing. Can't get any better than that. Dr. Rebecca Johnson, who you'll also hear from, who teaches several classes for us, is a working musician. This is one of the things that I pride myself on about the faculty we've been able to put together for LA. These people are not only know the businesses that they're teaching, they are in the businesses that they are teaching. Anyway, again, my pleasure to reach out and talk to you all. Please email with any questions. I am at ns161@nyu.edu, and again, thanks for listening.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rebecca Lee Johnson, and I teach the Experiential Learning Seminar, the class that supports NYU LA's internship program. My research focuses on popular music, the cultural industries, and cultural work in the digital age, with a particular emphasis on the relationship between culture, creativity, and commerce. The Experiential Learning Seminar meets weekly over the course of the semester with robust programming that includes professional development skills such as networking and job search strategies. We teach an understanding of entertainment industry structures and their ever-changing norms, as well as how to best position yourself for success in the job market, verbally, in writing, and in visual presentations. This curriculum is further amplified by an array of accomplished guest speakers working in film, television, music, marketing, tech, and broadcasting. For students interested in careers in these fields, NYU LA offers a unique opportunity to have a professional experience supported by the program and the class. Students receive 4 credits for this class, for which the internship is an uncredited co-requisite. I look forward to seeing you in Los Angeles.
Hi, I'm Karen Hermelin, and I teach the motion picture marketing class at NYU Los Angeles. I'm also a Tisch BFA drama grad, and then I went on to Yale to earn my MBA. In the course of my career, I've worked on such films as A Quiet Place, The Big Short, Interstellar, and the Terminator and Mission Impossible franchises. In addition, I helped launch a number of the Marvel franchises, including Spider-Man, Captain America, and Thor. Most recently, I've been working on movies that range from Selma to Sonic. But with the pandemic forever changing the nature of theatrical movie distribution, those of us who work in this business have had to rethink how we not only make content, but how we market it to moviegoers. These changes won't just last through the pandemic. I expect many of them may be permanent. My class looks at not only the structure and history of movie marketing, but also focuses on how we as marketers need to shift to adapt to this ever-changing world. I look forward to exploring marketing with you in Los Angeles and seeing you here.
If you boil it down, it's essentially just problem solving.
It was just a very hands-on educational experience. At the beginning of the semester in the fall, we were told that we were not going to have any in-person classes.
I think the Discovery experience was really a great chance for us to network with each other.
Allowed us as students to bond outside of classes and explore something that is work in the best sense.
It kind of surprised me because it was a much more collaborative environment than I thought.
He was a phenomenal mentor.
We all met together and discussed trying to figure out what problem we're trying to solve.
So it went from an idea to a one-page, and then a couple of weeks later, it turned into a presentation.
The presentation was the highlight of the experience.
Really helped more than my class presentations, just because the audience are like from the professional world.
You'll really get a lot out of it.
Great, thanks all for watching. Janet, a question. Can you tell us a little bit about the application process and requirements? You're muted.
Sure, I'd be happy to. So to apply to NYU LA as part of the StudyWay application, you will previously have had to go and meet with a career counselor if you're on campus in Shanghai with the Career Development Center. If you are elsewhere in the world, you can seek help through Handshake through Wasserman in New York and have your resume reviewed. And then you will also, after the application is complete, be contacted about an interview from a member of the faculty committee for NYU Los Angeles. And then we had a question in the Q&A. Does NYU LA have any programs for the law track? Not directly any programs for the law track, but if a student were interested in an internship related to the law and business, entertainment, media, and technology, I'm sure through NYU's vast array of connections that Nina Sadowsky mentioned, we'd be able to find something. But all of the classes at NYU LA, and we will show that slide deck again, are structured around NYU's cross-school minor BEMT, Business, Entertainment, Media, and Technology.
Are there any other questions? You can type them in the chat or in the Q&A. Okay. How should we proceed then?
we can show the slide deck as we close the program, and the Q&A and the chat remain open, and we will happily add more questions at the end. Thank you so much.
Oh, hold on. There is a question I see about talk a little more about the internship opportunities.
Sure, the internship opportunities are vast and very diverse in companies whose names you would recognize. And to be honest, I think as some of the faculty mentioned, the industry has changed. And so yes, there have been virtual internships, but there have been some internship programs which have been paused, and we expect to be returning in the fall. NYU LA has not been able to operate in person like any school in Los Angeles County this year. And so with the internships, we have a wonderful team who works with students to help them as they apply and to explore the various options that are available for NYU LA students. And there's some internship opportunities that are just for NYU LA students, no matter what campus you are from. And so it's in every industry. And like we talk about with all experiential learning opportunities, to think about transferable skills. and not so much the name of the place where you'll be, but sometimes being in a less well-known place will give you more opportunities for hands-on experience. And again, the experiential learning placement is a co-requisite for the experiential learning class, which is required of all students at NYU LA. So regardless of citizenship, there's an opportunity to do an experiential learning placement in LA, like at our DC site as well, through a very similar class. And with that, I think we will get ready to show our slideshow again.